we actually interacted with and spoke with and hung out with our brother. Like, that was really weird. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to actually talking to Ether. Very strange. Kind of nice. Kind of refreshing. But then he acted a bit strange at the end. And it made me think, is he a robot? Is he like one of Marionette's creations? Is he like real? I don't know. Or is it an illusion of some kind? Oops!
From the Spina with love.
Sorry. But yeah, he acted really weird. He tried to get us to steal the ancient artifact or whatever for him. And we were like, no. And then we passed out and the item was stolen, it was gone, and we think it must have been Ether because no one else was there, but who knows? Does that touch you, insult your mother or something? Listen, I am very trigger happy. Navia does not have good gun control. She has her hands on the trigger at all times.
Oh, Moon Goddess, may your light illuminate our path ahead.
More importantly, we also met Colombina. We met Colombina and she sang for us, and she kind of just sang for us. She didn't really want to speak too much, which is fair. She seems to have been shut in for quite a bit. I'm just really interested in seeing her again because everything I'd seen about her previously was like that little bit where she was with the Fatui, and she had like a very creepy kind of, I don't know, almost a creepy fairy kind of style.
Coming at ya!
I was trying to run to the lizard, but I ended up shooting the lizard. I have an issue. But instead over here, she seemed more sad. She just seemed kind of depressed and sad and like, I don't know, antisocial, just like, I don't really want to speak. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to murder the lizard. But yeah, she's hiding in a mountain. She doesn't really want to speak to anyone, especially the Fatui. Whoa. That's a full foot. Especially the Fatui. So, I don't know what happened with the Fatui, but they're not really on good terms, it seems. And I think they want her for something, probably to do with these moon artifacts. Also, there's 3 moons, and I don't really know how that works, but there are. And there's like another moon outside of I don't know. There's a lot of moons. There's a lot of moons on Teyvat, and I don't know how that works. But they're apparently in Teyvat, maybe not outside of it. So maybe that's why they're like not full moons, but they are just cold moons. Maybe like their concept of moons are different from our concept of moons. But yeah, the moons seem to be a bit complicated. Llama is now looking for the artifact, and we reveal that, hey, I think her brother might have stolen it. And Nefer was like, I don't think he did. Because the Fatui have stopped looking for it, which means they probably have it right now. Which, yeah, girl, you could have told us that before. So now Llama and I and who's the mechanic girl again? And the mechanic girl with the funny thigh cutouts. We're all looking for the artifacts. Yehoda, that's her name, yeah. I'll take that. Okay, that's clearly not the way to get there. There's also some interesting stuff going on between, like, I guess the political aspect of Krai and it being on the edge of Snezhnaya, which is like, you know, the Fatui kind of base country. And I think it's kind of interesting the way that's kind of set up. That Krai is supposed to be kind of its own, like, little nation. But they're kind of almost being, like, oppressed by, like, the Fatui and the Snezhnayans and all of that. Everywhere else, the Fatui are in a foreign territory, so they kind of have been on their best behavior. This is home turf to them, so they kind of act like they own a place, even though they don't. Yeah, which is another thing, because one, it's like this is like their home territory, but 2, it's not actually their territory, and they're kind of in a feud with the like people who are native to not Krai or who like live here proper. Since they're trying to like essentially take over it or like pretend it's theirs, right? I think it's really interesting. I like that setup. It's kind of similar to a certain place in real world. Halflint. Ooh. Oh. I love these locations so much. They're so pretty. And this kind of applies to every location in Genshin.
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed.
A saint is
For the
praying.
moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the
Exclaimed.
crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection."
Ooh. Hello, Mimi, and hello, Fatan. Are y'all ready for Not Cry? I'm not ready. I'm very excited though. I just did the recap. And I want to see Columbina again. I miss her already. I also really miss Marionette. That's something I left out, but we also met Marionette, and she's kind of a dick, but she's also really fun, and I kind of really love her, and I want to see her again. My boss took his daughter to the office, and she had her PS5 with her? What? She just carried her PS5 with her? I helped her with the bosses, and then I showed her my characters, and she was so excited. Wait, that's so cute. It turns out it was her dad who likes to Luke, not her! Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me her dad pretended that she was the one that wanted Diluc and it was him the whole time. And he got you to help get Diluc for him without saying it was for him, because that is so funny. That's amazing. I love that. It might be that. That's so funny if it is.
From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first
yeah.
words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon.
Oh.
The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
No, imagine going up to a baby and teaching them prayers before you teach them how to say hello and mama or something. You're just teaching them the father, the son, the moon maiden, or whatever.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better.
Oh,
It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has
Are you
long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki.
Didn't they also mention that some of the fairies are few and far between? I know that for Linnea's questline, she mentioned that obviously there's like less than 5. There's like, you know, less than a handful of her kind out there. But I think she said that some of the other fairy kinds are like more prominent or something.
But I
cannot get over the jiggling. I need to not look.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From
Thank
the
you for
moment I
sticking
was
around,
first
Peachy
taught
Pixie.
to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth.
What? Why did Dylan go? Dylan, this is an important scene. We're getting important lore.
But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all?
Lama's
Later,
going through something.
I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil.
Oh, the real moon. They're finally mentioning the real moon. Is Lama talking about the false sky? So the true frost moon lies beyond it.
The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now.
Wait, why did she think that we would believe her? Did we mention? Did we mention about the false moon? I know that we know about it, but how does she know that we know about it? I've got Lama had trauma because I did this quest in like October. That's fair. I'm very, very behind.
Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
We didn't to her, but we're special. Your intuitions were correct. The sky above Tavat, ... is a lie. Imagine if someone told you that our sky is fake.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, that's good. That must suck though, like living her entire life having moonbeam sensors on your head and knowing something that might be true, but also you might just be kind of crazy and kind of getting confirmation that no, you're not crazy, but also the entire sky is fake. That's kind of wild. The fact that we don't expect anything of her, yeah, she does have like a lot. Oh my god. I feel for her actually because like her role is not easy. And also, I don't know. I think it's kind of unfair what some of the villagers are doing, especially when like there was that one girl who had like her child was like sick and she was like, no, Llama can like, we're not taking it to the hospital. Llama can heal her. And it's like, girl, Llama's like literally going through it. Like, leave her alone. The trial for the moon marrow. Which was that?
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
Shorts and crop tops to 50 degrees. I know a couple of guys here that do that when it's like -5 degrees. The trials of things. Oh, the thing we did with our brother, right? The thing that we weren't supposed to do technically, right? If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yes, and she's so fun.
Huh? When was that?
You guys
More
are
importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
Why would we tell you? Why would you tell you, Paimon? That night when I went out walking alone.
Ah,
Oh, right, we didn't
no
tell her. I
wonder.
forgot.
What did you think of her?
A little bit off with the fairies, maybe. And a bit lonely.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
It's kind of weird how there's no music playing right now. Does that mean you've met her too?
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's
I would
behalf.
love to.
What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either.
I wonder what happened between her and the Fatui, though. Because they were quite close.
The truth is, though,
Maybe.
she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
Last time I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon beyond the false firmament? But she was inside, wasn't she?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them.
She does kind of treat her like a child. Although, I guess, she might be a god, but she is kind of sad and alone.
I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Oh, not this girl again.
Cappy? Has Cardina's condition deteriorated again?
Cappy, please. You need to put on some eye patches.
Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
Her poor skin. That was so quiet. I assume Columbina heard something or was told to go to Krai and get the remnant from the Frost Moon Scions and decided to leave rather than betray the tribe. Potentially. Like, maybe she had kind of awakened to herself and realized, like, where she came from or something. See, we should have taken him to hospital. This is your fault. I don't want to blame the mother, however.
Why? Did I do something wrong?
You didn't take him to the
hospital! The moon goddess
hospital!
every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers, just like Lauma said.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Ain't no way you're being stubborn enough on religious purposes to risk your kid's life. Literally, it's giving anti-vax, right? Like, it's giving anti-vaxxer.
Is there anything we can do to help?
This poor kid.
Don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
Is she gonna stab the Whoa! Is she gonna stab the child? That's a knife! Or she... Oh, her blood is white. Like the moon. Silver blood and medicine power.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Lama's hands are covered in scars. Has she been secretly treating people like this all along? Oh no. I'm getting flashbacks of Fatamoru. We don't know what Columbina actually did. Honestly, everything I know about Columbina, I'm going off of that one little video that got released about like the Harbingers, like, 3 years ago or so. Where she was just kind of like leaning over a coffin, singing super pleasantly, like nothing was wrong.
So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late.
I think Flint's talking about, remember the white blood? Changing old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too deeply ingrained, just like this girl's mother. Yeah, remember? I don't want to say too much just in case anyone's interested in it, because like it's a whole thing, but just remember that visual. This isn't your fault. It isn't anybody's fault. I'm gonna say it's not your fault.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for
Because I think
guidance.
it might be a
If the
little
day ever
bit
came
the
when
mother's
the two
fault.
sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Yeah, it's Copy's fault. Why am I thinking of Ether right now? Has he been forced to keep a part of his life hidden? Well, I guess we don't know if he's been forced to, but we can assume that he's forcing himself to not tell us much because of Celestia and the heavenly principles. That's what I'm going with, but I'm still annoyed by him. I had a very different reaction to this blood and the one from Zero Escape. Yeah, very, very different. This one felt a lot more ethereal, and that one felt a lot more, I won't say. If it was Ether, if it was family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Yeah, we don't know to what extent. And also, it might be that he's not even worried about her censoring it. Like, maybe for some bits. But that, if she knows, it could be troublesome. Like, with Farina, how she had to, like, trick them. So maybe he's trying to do the same thing.
Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
Bear with me a second. I'll take that. I'm just gonna turn the audio up a little bit because music seems, it's at 7. The music's been very soft, and also the game kind of has been a little bit soft. I'm gonna keep that low though. I know, we love Navia.
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
What?
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
Booby trap?
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly.
Well, what are you trying to catch? Patuis.
All right. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh, it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them?
Ooh, I don't know if I'm the right person to help you make a judgment on that. They're not all like that. They're just afraid of change. I don't really know these guys, but sure.
Afraid? Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Okay.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Did she steal the artifact and give it to the Patuis?
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
There's still somewhere I wanted to go.
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel-lad up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
Yes! She must know so much, but if she just refuses to talk again, we'll just sing to her.
Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
Does she even eat?
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about Ineffa's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies.
Oh, wait,
There's gotta be something she likes.
The latest quest is in Sumeru? Oh, interesting. I thought it was in Not Krai and the Sumeru characters just came over. Interesting.
All right, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Thank you. I wonder if that's like not open all the time. Oh wait, we could have teleported here whenever. Interesting. I'm not gonna finish the Archon quest by then, no. However, I should be getting Columbina next week. I'm pretty sure. It's like dozens of hours? Yeah. It's like 8 or 9 parts, isn't it? Is she on the next banner? Oh my god. It's either her next or the marionette, right? I remember them saying that she was coming out at the start of... Oh, she's on phase 2? Never mind. I'm not getting her next week. Oh no! That sucks. Wait. Oh no. Do I try and pull for Marionette? Because I wanted to get them both, but I wanted to get Columbina more. God damn it. Oh, she's got her own personal moon. Yeah, there's a lot of icons coming out in the patches.
Remind me, who are you again?
She forgot me? It's been a day.
A different one floats by your side today.
Oh, I guess she can't see us, right?
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait! What does she mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
We're
What is
speaking
it?
even though Paimon's here? Oh my god.
What's your favorite kind of food?
I love Lumine's nose
Is
doing
this-
gymnastics.
A treat? Or an offering?
A treat!
Let's go with treat.
Offering.
Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself.
You know, the no shadow tweaking is so silly. Oh! We were just carrying that around.
Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Now you see what I've been dealing with.
So, what do you want to ask?
She didn't eat it.
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
Okay, so the 3 moons are fake moons.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What?
Oh, we forgot to do a patch.
Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Nope.
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like 2 lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me.
Okay, so she was with them since she was born, I guess.
But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book.
Girl, what are you talking
That
about?
sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Oh.
Greed and doubt?
O moon goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands.
So it's kind of like what they're doing with Lauma, but like on a larger scale, I guess, because she's a god. You know, like making her solve all the problems for them.
O moon goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength.
Fucking
They
go to
asked
hospital!
for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
But Calamita never saw them as family, so she didn't feel obligated to stay with them. To be honest, it's like, I kind of wish Lauma would get away from them. They don't really seem to be helping her that much. Then is that maybe why she was taken over to the Fatui? Maybe they acted as her family for a bit, or pretended to be one for her. That's why she chose to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking.
Oh, did the false sky stop her from harnessing the power of the moon, maybe?
The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon. Forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's how it is.
Are you okay? Purple. It's kind of weird.
What's wrong?
But I don't know. She almost feels more ethereal than any of the other Archons we've seen. Like more like a god almost. She feels very detached from reality. Flowers, they've turned white?
You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Does she need to go hospital?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return.
Yeah.
This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Oh. Yeah, it seems like she had the least amount of contact with people. At least in a kind of comfortable way compared to the others.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out. Oh, we're so sorry about that. The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price.
Guys, I really want to meet the Tsaritsa. I saw a picture someone made the other day of a quote-unquote leak of the Tsaritsa, and it was like a mannequin that they dressed up to look like what they thought was a Tsaritsa, and I was like, oh my god. I was gonna be devastated because it looked so boring and plain. Like, no, not the Saritsa. I was imagining someone so grandiose. I can't wait.
She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess.
Aww. So the Saritsa convinced her then. That makes sense. I also felt that Mawika and Raiden were the most godlike archons. So it's funny you say that. Mawika feels more like a prime minister, like a leader, than a god, like a human leader. She feels more like someone that like the people can go to, almost like a political figure, than a godlike figure. Raiden, to me, always felt like the most godlike one out of them all, because she has more of like a I don't really care about what people think. I have my rules and you're gonna follow them kind of mentality, like, you know, how I expect a god to have. Like, it's less about we're gonna collaborate together and more like I lay down the rule, you listen to me, and if you don't listen to me, I strike you down. You know? Yeah, they were like on very opposite ends of the spectrum, but Mawika did have more of like a presence. Like, she had more of like a commanding presence than the others. Then you have like Zhongli, who's just like some guy. Just some guy that hangs around the city and does his little 9 to 5. And you got Venti, who's just like drunk every day. Like, who made him a god? Yeah, it's like very different in how they all put on their airs. Raiden feels more like a stereotypical god, right? Mawika felt like she had an unattainable aura that set her miles above everyone else. I think like sometimes the way she speaks gives that kind of impression. But I think she's more affable than the others. She feels to me more like a human kind of leader, you know? Maybe also though, because she had a family, didn't she? So that might set her apart from the others, where she feels more like grounded almost. Also, she has a bike, and that also makes her feel kind of more human to me. And I think that's kind of sick.
I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
Girl. Seems the Fatui can't afford to let go of a valuable chess piece, so now they're coming to the moon goddess after, their damselette in distress. Interesting. Interesting. Remember how El Capitano said that they don't actually care if the Harbingers like help them or not, and they have a choice? Lies. Lies. Yeah, Nahida was like the least godlike because she felt like she had the least amount of power, you know? Although maybe more godlike than Farina. Farina actually had the least amount of power, which is very sad.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So you helped them then. So why are they coming after you? That's very rude. I don't think he lied necessarily, but maybe he just didn't realize that the Fatui were not as kind as he kind of made out. He basically told us that like he doesn't need to give them the Gnosis, like he can use it to save this nation instead. And we were like, but you work for the Saritsa, you work for the Fatui, and he's like, they don't actually care. The Saritsa told us we can choose what we want to, and we can choose to help her, or we can choose to do whatever benefits us better. Which I don't know if that applies to everyone. Maybe to him. Maybe to like Arlecchino. Maybe to Child or the others, but not all of these guys.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength? Yes. What about these flowers? They have grown in Nod Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
Kuvaki. So they turn white when she's feeling weak, and when they went red that day, that was because she was drawing upon her strength.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway. Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again.
Let her eat.
Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted. Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
If the damselette appeared in front of them now, the Frostmoon Scions might very well think their Lady Kuta has returned to save them, which would not really be very good for her. When you look at it that way, I guess Lauma's actions do make sense.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before.
These Frostmoon Scions kinda suck.
After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then. She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon. Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Just like Kuta back then, maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone else to see her as family. It's not a good excuse.
So, what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Ugh. Look at this.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
You know, understandable.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Krai, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well.
Aphids make honey? Maybe a bit too well. That's exactly why there's a rift between them. Oh my god. Doomed Yuri.
Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Oh! Auroran spoke so much about aphids.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
I think that kind of shows how much I was paying attention to what Auroran was saying. Sorry. Auroran, unfortunately, was during my skipping phase. I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda. Wait, she's not the thingy, is she? Mostly in events? Oh, okay, then I don't remember.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Girl.
Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
Girl.
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Wait, I'm getting distracted by what she's saying, not because of her boobs, but her hair collision with the leaves. Oh, her hair collision with them leaves 4 to 5 centimeters invisible barrier. Oh no. Oh no. It's hovering above.
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone.
Oh my god, I
Truth
just got
is,
it. Jane
just
Doe.
as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock, though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here, disband the team, and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so
That's fair.
personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
I don't know, she's got a point. I kind of respect it. Oh, that's the sound of a plane. That was the loudest plane. You know, it's because I got my windows wide open. It's gonna be, guys, we might be hearing extra loud planes and motorcycles. Neither of those plans sound great.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J.
Wait, isn't it
That's
so
J
cold?
for Yehoda, by the way.
Isn't it so cold here? Why is she wearing, like, nothing?
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first
This applies
place?
to everyone else, by the way,
Come
in
on,
Krai.
that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up
She's
praising
all
her to the
different.
skies.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh, this Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent.
Or
Speaking
manipulation.
of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? Laumado?
I do.
Is she not gonna comment on the
I'll
dough?
tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I
She
have
probably
a
doesn't
feeling
care.
we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
I can't stop with the booty shorts.
You. Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island, too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Yeah, I often wonder for puns, like, what the original joke was supposed to be, or if it was, like, I guess the equivalent. I think about that a lot with Phoenix Wright games.
Everyone ready? Yeah? All right then.
Let's do this. I thought it was, like, right next to
Go,
Snezhnaya.
go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.
Oh.
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the
Chump?
flagship during work hours.
I kind of like her little out-of-brain moments like this. It's a fun little dynamic. Like, we've gotten a lot more internal monologue in side characters, which I can appreciate. But I like that this is kind of like a nice little unique thing to her.
Ooh, is it top-level clearance?
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top-level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know?
Yeah, she's fun.
Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
There we go. Sometimes a little crime or two is fine. Like, if it's for the greater good, it's okay. And sometimes the greater good is good for you.
I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do.
Girl.
Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No Plan J.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
True. I'm gonna charge straight in.
Well, all right then.
Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for
Whoa.
once.
Whoa.
All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
An enemies to lovers
Guess that's
relationship?
what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
What? Hi, Boop! No, I think she seared them into her face. Oh, right. Silly me. It's kind of one-sided on the enemy's part. Yeah, I don't
This
think
way leads
Inefa
straight into the
has
armory.
any beef with her.
Go!
Oh no. Oh no! I thought we'd have our full team, but we have Lauma and Coco. This was not a good decision. I should have gone
Forest,
stealth.
protect us.
Go!
This is not good.
Go!
You poor lost lamb.
She's robophobic.
For the everlasting forest. Forest, protect us.
Wipe out!
I don't think that did much.
Water
Illuminate.
jet!
With one heart.
Not
we pray.
robo-homophobic. She's everything. On Pride Month. Yeah. I want to switch out of this.
You poor lost lamb.
I miss my team. Don't make me play as Hydrolumine.
Go!
Leave this place.
I don't even know how
For
she
the
works.
everlasting forest.
I don't know how Bloom works. I never play as Gross characters. I am a soggy girl failure right now. Oh, thank God we're free. No! No, please.
Ooh. Water jet!
At least she's weakened them. Kind of. Llama is super simple, just hold your skill and swap all.
Receive my blessing.
Like this? Is this doing anything, or is this just making her go fast?
With one heart, we pray.
Guys, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Bombs away!
Lush as the moonlight.
Water jet!
That was horrendous. What element is Marinette supposed to be? Or Sandrone? What's she supposed to be? If she is another Geo, I used to have no Geos, and now everyone I have is a Geo. I need Electro and Cryo. Electro and Cryo and Dendro are the only ones I never use. Cryo, Stella, Contact, Nurek. Ooh, she's Cryo, thank goodness. That is exactly what I need. You miss your chance to get Lohan, the new Cryo Beast. True, but you know who I need the most right now.
There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Come on, brain. Think!
It's already not looking good.
Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Not a double lock
One
failsafe.
step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
This is like in Doctor Who, whenever there's something that the sonic screwdriver can't open, what do they call it? Deadlocked or something? Lohan is a sadist twink. I know. I really wanted him because he's like a Ditto type. Oh, oopsies. But unfortunately, he'll have to wait. Held for reason, sexuality, sex, or gender. What? Wait! Because you typed in murder twink. I'll allow it. I was watching the boss daughter play Lohan's quest, and it was so funny. She just kept skipping dialogue, and he kept jumping around the screen and doing interrogation murder twist. Oh my god. He is just D.O? Yeah. Everything I hear. Oh. You cannot operate the device. Oh. We just sent a baton more? No.
All set. Let's head down this way.
Okay. Yeah, he's very similar to Ditto. He even has like the staff and everything. And we love Ditto. Ditto is so lovely. Such a wonderful lad.
Hey! Another control terminal!
I stop hitting each other. Hello from the other side of Sumeru, not Krai Archon Quest. I was getting snacks because it's really long. That's how you know it's good. Unless it's a boring quest, then it's not going to be fun. Where's my stealth music gone? Excuse? You know, Llama doesn't feel like she'd be very good at stealthy stuff. Oh, oops.
Huh. What do we do now? There are guards here, too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good, that spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
You got this.
You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
Hey, I like to have a good... I like when the story is, like, really kicking off, and it's just, like, cutscene. If it's, like, good cutscene. If it's boring, then I don't like it. Because then I can just grab some food and just, like, eat and listen to it. He was talking about fucked up liquor store cocktails, and I wanted to make my own, but I had to leave work early, so I couldn't get stuff, so now I'm doing a shot of Jameson with G Fuel. It's quite sad. What's Jameson?
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now.
The G Fuel doesn't sound good, though.
Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with, Sandrone.
Oh, it's Sandrone! It's not Sandrone.
This one should
This makes
be...
sense.
The Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before.
Is that because... Is it Italian? Because it's, Colombina, that's the Italian one. And then Sandrone must also be an Italian name, right?
Final question.
Is it play?
Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. Confirm. I actually got them all right? What a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear.
Wait, they're based on a comedy drama genre? Commedia dell'arte? Wait, that's so funny. Guess they're just a little comedy crew then. You know, the more we play this game, and the more we found out about the Harbingers, the less serious they start to feel. Like, I used to think some of them were so spooky scary, and they're actually not that spooky scary. DC PUBG, can I show off my characters? I don't know. I don't know if you can do that in chat. I don't know if it works like that. Oh, I don't think I can grab those. It's fine. How have they tried to sneak around? This is a conspicuous group. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about this girl with like literally flashing antlers. What if the Fatui in this facility
Didn't think they'd
are all
even
robots?
cut off the supply of Kuvhaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
Girl.
You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. in a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Is this what you were looking for?
What?
That's right! That's exactly what we needed. Where did you find that?
I sensed Kuvaki inside it during the fight just now. They must have been using it as backup energy for their armor.
I honestly had no idea that fighting could solve so many problems. Darn it. Why am I so weak? Oops. Did I say that out loud? Just, ignore me.
I'm sure you can fight, girl. Also, that is a very cool fact. I like that.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh,
Let's go.
it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably
Use
just my
her arm.
antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up.
What?
Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
She should just like start up her own business, like small businesses.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
She's such a fail girl. I kind of love it. Yeah, odd jobs at Yehoda. That sounds like such a fun little business.
Huh?
And I'm sure she's already got a reputation of being very helpful. Oh, did we get separated?
How'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut.
What?
Impressive reflexes, I must say.
What the fuck?
Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway,
Helpful is
you
not the
guys
right
just
word.
stay where you are. I'll figure something out.
I accidentally ran away.
Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
Oops.
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What if this was planned and she just wanted to get rid of us?
What laser?
Is it like moon lasers? Oh.
We see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
I don't think we can jump up right now. We're being— oh, what? We're being held down by the Kuvaki.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there.
What?
Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But
I'm glad
I
someone
can't see
does.
where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
The Fatui would probably say that even if it wasn't part of their plan.
Like this, right?
Oh, okay, this makes sense.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Wait, is that the Fatui? Oh my god, I'm dying.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Sure thing. Okay.
Oh, I thought her antler would catch on it in the last minute. Hello, Leo! Leo, I almost killed myself. It was gonna be really sad.
We made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo.
I mean my
junk,
character,
you
guys.
mindless pile of scrap. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the clearance. You oversized.
Yeah, can we bring up the fact that they're screaming right now and we literally heard like the Fatui screaming at each other? No, they weren't even screaming, they were just talking. They were just talking to each other and we heard them very, very, very clearly. So us screaming, how can they not hear us, right?
Ow!
Yehoda!
Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot by the door. Which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're
Fatui, like,
charging
who's
ahead
Yehoda?
like fear's a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm!
Yehoda, did you scream that out loud?
A genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a
Cleaning bot?
janitor bot.
Roomba! Yeah, we might be witnessing the ultimate crash out.
Marionette even knows what we do down here. She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up.
What?
Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, no.
What?
Nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the car from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep,
Sweep
sweep,
up the crumbs by my
sweep.
feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
I do tell this to my little robot.
There's coffee stains at the bottom of the steps.
What?
No slacking.
Did you just
Sucks
do
though.
that?
Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
How would y'all feel if your room had just like snuck up behind you while you were in the middle of a conversation? Like they've already cleaned there. They just came back just to check. Oh shit. Was the countdown for like suspicions?
Clean this spot too. I saw you skip it.
What the fuck? Why are they talking to the Roomba like it's a grunt? Caesar, give a snout rub to your hand, Coco. What? Tell Caesar thank you and give Caesar a head scratch. What did you say Caesar was wearing today? Okay, I'm leaving. Let's get out of here.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
Yeah, it's like if you can see the mess, there's only so much a robot can do. You need the super strong tools to do anything much more extreme.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon?
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
So, they really do believe in me.
She's just saying that extra
How long
loud.
are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui either.
Guys, you're screaming that in the vent.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them.
Wait, did you hear that?
Don't move.
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
Now's our chance.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right, looks like we can control the elevator.
Good work, Yehoda.
Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
I love that this has turned into like a little. Oh my god, we're dying. I love this has turned into a little heist mission. Oh no, I just want to eat some cake, please. Let's have some delicious Mondstadt hash brown. 2 of them. Leah, what does it mean that you're both blued out? What is a blue handkerchief? They're wearing blue.
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Aha.
All done. Let's keep moving.
Oh, because you spelled it like blue. I thought it was like from, I don't know, like a character or something. That sounds really nice. It sounds like a very cooling kind of color for today.
there's no one here.
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Let's go.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
They're what?
Huh? The terminal's still on? Huh. Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
Oh.
Then what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word.
Moon Marrow, map of the facility, facility's purpose. Yeah, I want to know that.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Just download it on the
Just
pen
get to the
drive.
end.
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki, a weapon. Huh, seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is...
The Light Realm. What do we know about the Light Realm?
Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Huh. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data?
What?
Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then?
Map.
Good idea. Pulling it right away. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
Oh, there's gotta be something there.
That
Could
might
it be a
just
moon?
it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
Looks like that's about all our current clearance gives us access to.
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger zone. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal.
Would you cook a mean stew with moon broth? I mean... Depends if it's like flavorful, or if it's just like, I don't know, milk soup.
Watch out for that defense bot!
What?
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Okay.
Go!
You poor lost lamb.
I still don't get how this works. Okay, so I guess we just keep shooting that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, it's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Hey, this is like that section in Spider-Man.
That switch looks
Tinker.
suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that.
It's Yehoda.
But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
Allow me.
The ground, it's shaking.
Wait, what the fuck? Did we just flood the place? Why was there a switch to do that?
Did the
Surface of the water? Open up?
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
What are we gonna do?
Aww. Come on.
The way she cranked her
I was just
neck.
kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here.
Oh,
I am truly
freeing her.
grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
Oh, I'm coming with you.
What?
This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
Boop, that's so specific.
Aw, she's blushing.
Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring? You looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Come on, move it already.
Oh, I really want a bagel. Why would she say that? Just a nice cold toasted bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon. Oh, I'm so hungry. Whee! A big old piece of fried chicken between it? No, that could be separate. What is this? Oh! It's moon! Wait, what does that mean?
I guess I'm going home.
Whew. It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the
This is a
Cocolamoco
fragment?
sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing?
They just hit the moon underwater? Are you okay?
Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really.
Is she moonphobic too?
Doomed! How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks!
Oh.
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done! I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance to spend my reward!
Is it Sandrone? Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please.
What happened?
This girl.
Why did the underwater barrier open?
What did I say? I told you she was working with the Patui.
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Which is fair enough,
Looks
because like everyone else
There's no point trying to hide it
in
anymore.
the moon fandom
What are
kind
you
of
talking
sucks.
about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The moon marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
I'm so shocked.
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Ooh, which one? Oh, of course it's gonna be... Oh! The VA for Yehoda is so chronically online, she's fun to see randomly, even if I don't go to Genshin Twitter. You go on Twitter?
Lost them again. That
He's younger than me
harbinger
too.
told me to follow the blonde traveler
Damn.
who might visit the Frostmoon Scions.
All these new baby VAs.
Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today.
Yeah.
This isn't the life I want.
You know, I'm just saying, maybe she's onto something. I don't know. They need a wake-up call, you know?
Huh? Is that... Ah, the Traveler's back. I won't let her slip away this time.
She saw my brother and I.
Wait. Who's that with her? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kotar. They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow! Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to...
Moon Marrow
Hold
sounds
on.
so nasty.
If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them.
Sipping that bone marrow, crazy. Maybe that would go better with G Fuel. That night, ... It was you. Where is Yehoda looking? You followed us in.
Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was.
And she should be.
We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. that sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back.
And
If our
she's
prayers are never
maybe
answered,
right.
then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
Yoda's crashing out.
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
Lauma.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
That's a big thing to
lost
drop.
the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this
She's
here?
crashing out.
What if a Harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
I love this like cut between serious story right now and whatever the fuck is going on in Yehoda's head. Also, yeah, we talked about this before, but Lauma has always known that the moon isn't real because her antlers have like super special moon sensors, and she realized that the power of the moon has not been really there properly. And it kind of goes in line with the false sky theory where like the sky isn't real and the moons that they see in the sky are not actually there, and the one true moon is like hidden beneath the sky, and we don't see that.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me.
Anyone in particular is family,
because I
or
care.
like everyone?
And
or...
that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand that was a mistake.
Because if it's Cappy, I don't know if we should have her as your family.
My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Because this is kind of feeling like a cult.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
Beep, beep, beep.
Spotted! I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
Yehoda's not invested at all.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
Death.
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long
gonna
night
cut
of
them
unknowing.
off. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
There they are!
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm.
There she
Coming
is!
from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too.
It took so long for her to finally react.
Schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now.
Wait, is she a robot?
Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you?
Is she a robot or is she a gamer? I'm confused.
Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Oh! You can't openly call people out for being gamers. Yes, I can. This is what my voice is to be used. Navia! Navia, I'm so sorry. I forgot about them.
Let the world come alive! Shine like a gemstone!
Guys, this is serious.
Be gone, shadow of darkness! Go get him, Aiden!
I don't like the music right now.
The light compels you!
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
It's very ominous.
These things just keep coming! Is there anything we can do? Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Ow!
As you like it. Come say hop!
Ow!
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Fire! Well, with coming at ya! Use that device to seal them away!
What?
Hiya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Let my name echo in song! Is that it?
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
careful. It's not over yet.
What's going on? It's abyssal power, alright, and even stronger than before. What's the wild hunt even after?
Paimon! Lauma! Yehuda!
No response. I have to find them again, and quickly. Ooh, is that the moon? Or is that a heart? Oh, thank God they're letting me use fire. Where are they?
Lumine!
Wait,
Ether! What the fuck are you doing here?
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand!
This is shady, this is shady.
Lumine, what's wrong?
You're
Why are
evil.
you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Ether?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Ether.
Wait, this is the Dragon Spine theme. It can't be.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Lumine. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine! Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me?
No! You're a fake. A nobody.
You think I'd lie,
Whoa.
my little sis?
Oh.
What a letdown.
Go
Hey,
get
what
it
the
from
fuck?
me, Lumine!
Wait, did she actually grab it?
Belongs to me!
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly. Even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
Fake! Yoda! Oh, everyone's being tortured by their own, like, grief or whatever.
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this.
Ooh, is she gonna power up?
Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Wait, this is really sad. Not the Nikki dear.
Is everyone okay?
I'm not okay, because the one good memory we had with Ether wasn't even real. This is so awful. We had one proper good moment with Ether, and it was I should have guessed that. I should have known. He even said that, like, the next time you meet us will be the last time will be at the end of the journey. But I didn't want to believe that. I didn't want to believe that because it was such a nice, fun moment. That's so sad. Hey, leave dear Nikki alone. She's going through it too.
I think I saw my life
That was a good
flash before
cutscene.
my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Oh.
Are you all right, traveler?
No. I'm fine. That's so believable.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
They got caught up in it
no.
too.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a Harbinger to deal with.
Hey, is that the moon marrow?
When you say you're fine, but you're not
inside
fine.
that big robot of hers
you
all
just act like it.
But that robot... That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
Is she saying it was another Harbinger who was off to the Moon Marrow? Ooh. Who's left? Okay, wait, who's actually left? I don't think Arlecchino's in here. Dottore? Ugh, I hope it's not Dottore. I'm sick of him. Regretor. He's in Snezhnaya. I don't think it's Child. I don't think he cares.
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
I love her. She's so fun. I also like her voice. It's Totes my husband, Child. I wish he were here, but he's not. La Pusille? Is that Pulcinera?
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Oh, because she used a bunch of her power. I'll never get over Faton's hatred of Child. Lawa mentioned that she normally has to keep her power in check. I guess this is what happens if she doesn't.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
Oh, I forgot about this
I thought
one.
I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey,
Boo,
it's Flint's.
please.
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken,
Rat.
you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand?
Oh, just the moon?
Please, don't get me wrong.
I want to cut
I've
it
been
off.
tracking
It's
the wild
pissing
hunt
me
lately,
off.
and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
What? So that night, no, the Wild Hunt was using me to get to the Moon Marrow. This is so sad. I do love his face, though. It's so fun. What did the rat tail do to you? You know how I feel about rat tails, Black Blue. You know. I better find some time to have a word with Flynn's, just in case.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
It's innocent. Yeah, well, I will still cut it off.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me.
That's true. He could technically be the Wild Hunt. Actually, anyone could be the Wild Hunt, if we really think about it. I love his face. I don't know what it is about his face. I just love his eyes.
I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway,
Oh god, I just saw the rat tail.
I understand. Thank you for the tip-off.
It just
It
looks like
seems that
someone
the wild
stuck it
hunt has
on
somehow
his
changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away.
Like they're
For
extensions,
now,
like they're
let
not
us
even
part ways here.
they're not even his hair. There's still something strange about him that I can't quite put my finger on. Is it the rat tail? We can get rid of it. Wait, so Llama was on her guard against him this whole time?
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Redniki and Krai like that?
They're usually stationed
Did
in
you
remote
just say
areas
Redniki?
and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
Listen, if you play as a
No.
character for long enough,
He's
start to become you.
different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Oh. He's not a cat guy. And that's okay. It just means that they'll want to hang around you more if you're with him. They just removed the quest. Oh! The location is being used by another quest. Complete the quest to enable... What do you mean it's being... Blessings of the Frost Moon? What? Get out of here. Get out of here. I think I'll do those 2 quests afterwards. Oh, hey, Yehoda! She's always over at Catherine's. Which makes sense. I guess she's, like, broke and out of a job right now. So she's probably just doing a bunch of commissions. Yeah, I really like that they added characters to the open world. It's a really nice touch. And it makes the world feel more alive, seeing our main characters just, like, roaming around doing things. Like, even just seeing Yehoda going to Catherine every day. I don't know, I really like that. Oh no, not back here. Not this girl.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
It's already hot.
Snef, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Boss Neff. The teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
Fucked up if true.
How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff! You're the best boss ever!
Yohoda, you can be treated better.
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say?
In a bad haircut
I'll take
way.
it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
Don't forget, your family believe and trust in you too. It still feels weird calling like an entire group of people like her family, considering like how they treat her. And also, I don't know. It kind of just feels like a cult. When I tell you the amount of shipping and fan art between these two is exploding, I'm not surprised.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
I'll support you, and I'll be there for you.
Thank you for your kind words.
They just ask a lot of her. They don't treat her poorly.
There's one
That's
more
fair.
thing we need to deal with.
But it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like a group of coworkers who are like not necessarily bad to you, but they also aren't really like a family. You know, they just kind of like expect you to do a bunch of stuff for them. It doesn't feel very familial to me. But we don't really see her interacting with them that much. The only one we've seen her interact with is the one that like left because she was tired, and the one that was like, fix my daughter.
Oh yeah. Now that we have the moon marrow.
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
That's fair.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Not Cry for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Your health is more important. Besides, I trust you. I turn into a deer for 5 seconds. I need a mental health day. True. The Frostmoons are a very close-knit tribe. It's just the way their culture is to be that close, even if people are not of their blood. That's also fair. It just feels like maybe they're not close necessarily as much as they're like, there's like a lot of expectations between them. I don't know if it's the same as like they understand each other in like a familial way. Like, I don't know. Because like, we all have different kinds of family, right? But like you kind of consider the family that are like closest to you as like your family, and that could be like the ones that you're kind of around usually, or like there's like usually this idea of like you kind of help each other out. This one kind of feels more like everyone reveres this kind of goddess together, and the saintess, like, you know, her, she can harness some powers from it, so they kind of put her on a pedestal and expect a lot from her. Maybe they're like also nice to each other too, but it just feels less like a family and more like a cult. Like they have to get together, and they're not really listening to her that much.
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
I don't know if it's coming across well through the game, but the Frost Moons is very much intended to be more found family type thing. Yeah, I don't think they did a very good job explaining that, so far at least. Maybe like later on. But the fact that the fact that our knowledge of them is mostly coming from Llama, who we've kind of seen, everything we've seen from them is not been super great. And then Columbina, who literally was like, yeah, I don't really like them. You know, like, I never considered them family. They kind of just treated me like a goddess who would do everything for them. And then they bled me dry, and now I'm left with nothing, and I can't help them, and there's no one I can go to because I never had a family. You know, like, because we know about them mostly from those two so far, because I haven't done the side quest and all that. So maybe I'll do the side quest later.
Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
They just don't seem very nice. Llama and Columbina are the two extremes of the group, and those two are the only two you interact with. It's true. So because of that, I'm just like, damn, I don't really like them that much. I mean, they're not as bad as the Fatui, but the Fatui is also a very, very big group. And they have a very different kind of relationship with each other. Like, there's groups in the Fatui that are really close to each other, like friends and coworkers and things. And then there's other groups like Arlecchino's, like Orphanage, where they are kind of a family. And then there's like, yeah, each one is like a different sector almost.
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5 at most.
5?
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
If that's the case, maybe I can give it a try?
Pardon?
I don't know how we will.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
Paimon's right. I'm willing to take the risk.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately.
What do I need to do?
Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Ooh.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
None at all. But I seem more attuned to the Kuvaki than I was before. When I close my eyes, I can sense something far off beyond the false sky. So that's the true Frost Moon.
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Oh, I guess I'll just keep it in my belly then.
Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
I ate the relic.
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway,
Okay.
Here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
Oh my god. That scared me. Thank you for sticking around, Director Hooligan. I love that name. Wait, aren't moon rocks toxic?
That can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
It disappeared right in front of me. But I think it'll be back. I'm sure it's fine. Hi!
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear.
Radioactive?
It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild
Nom,
hunt,
nom, nom,
too.
nom.
It appears there must be some close connection
Just
between
unhinged
the
her
two.
jaw.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
That's true, there's no protective layer on the moon.
On that note, Traveler,
Very toxic.
please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your
okay.
hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of.
Delicious.
Once and for all.
Sure thing. Trust me, I've got this. Aren't you worried I'll make a run for it?
Now that's what I'd call a joke.
I wasn't... Oh.
Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
And
that
that's all she
alone means
needs.
more to me than you could ever know.
Yeah, it can help a lot to have moral support with you when you're making a big decision. Oh, we're doing it right now. Okay.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Do what you believe is right, Lauma.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a
Coco
false
recap.
moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
We're recording the super important moon meeting. We need Inefa. Inefa can record. Llama has a very fun color scheme. I really like it. We're here to find out.
Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Llama!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Oh right, she speaks to animals. Has everything been okay?
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
The only person who would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your
I should do
concern.
that whenever a character
Change
walks
doesn't
in.
happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice.
I like this track.
May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
Not the double-sided tape. Everything would fall apart. Well, I mean, I hope everything goes well for them. Such a neutral answer. I mean, I hope that works out for them.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall! Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Llama!
That sounds good.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
Just be yourself. No need to act any different. Families should be honest with each other after all. It's true. So I said I skipped Llama. It really does suck when there's a band. Well, I mean, they're probably gonna do a rerun soon, right? I feel like before like Sneznaya comes out, they'll probably want. I'm me coping because I really want to get Shibai. I want my Moon Girl back. Valley should be honest with each other.
It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
I'm fine. I love it.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Oh, we did it! We finished Act 1 out of, what, 8 acts or something? This is like a really long quest line, isn't it? Which is kind of funny because like the location is considerably smaller than the other ones. She'll come back, but Llama is firmly in the Luna meta, which they will be moving away from once we get to Sneznaya, so it might take a while. That's true. Oh, guys, I gotta pee. This is why you can't watch trailers. It makes you want to get the characters. That's the plan. That's why they made them. I love getting soft pitied. She's C4 so far. She's my favorite. I don't care how bad she is meta-wise. I don't care either. I love Hu Tao as well. She's amazing. I love her so much. This is why she's also in my secondary team. Well, okay. She's in my tertiary team. Because this is my main team, but they're not really that strong anymore. But I don't care, I still love them so much. Because I love Child, and he's my favorite. And I love Kazuha, and he's also my favorite. Well, okay, that's not true. But he's like up there. And I love them all. I love them all. They're kind of weak though. This is my strong team. The girlies, plus this guy. My lovely girlies. And then this guy, who is unknown character. Never seen him in my life. And then I have my Hu Tao team. My team just for Hu Tao. Which is, it helps sometimes, but they're not very strong all the time. And then my run around team, and then my Electro team, because I don't have any Electro units. And also I want a team that has Mona and Fischl in it together, because I love them. So really all the teams are girly teams, except for this one where it's like a team specifically to use Scaramouche. And this one a team specifically to use Child. Leo was here back when I used to badmouth Ito and call him stinky and stupid. I didn't realize. I didn't know him.
Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size.
Huge.
Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it. I doubt they're the only ones thinking like that. I decided now to get food when the cutscenes were all over.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Not Diluc at level 1, R.I.P. Maybe if they fixed his face. Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble,
He is
greed
kind of
and
weak,
cowardice
though,
make the
compared to,
perfect
like,
match.
every other fire user. It's not his fault. He's just a baby. He was created in the baby era. Guys, did you see? Okay. I was looking at a new trailer. I think I was looking at Jabai's trailer the other day. And a lot of the comments were like, Diluc trailer be like, and I was like, wait, what was Diluc's? No, not Diluc, Kaya trailer. And I was like, what was Kaya's trailer? I went to go look at his trailer. And what the fuck were the trailers back in the day supposed to be? Because that was so funny. Wait, okay. I don't know. Boop, you probably haven't really seen a new trailer, but I'm gonna put on Kaya's trailer. I think it's very important. I think you need to know what Kaya's trailer is like.
I'm Kaya, cavalry captain for the Knights of Favonius. My eye patch.
He can run, he can swim, he can climb, he can fly. Oh my god, he can do anything! That's crazy! Oh no! This is the official trailer! This is real!
Not bad. Come on, let's get moving.
Oh my god, no, because this trailer is what made me start Genshin in 2020. No, please! You know what? Wait, do you know what trailer made me start Genshin? Wait, I'm gonna show you what trailer made me start Genshin.
Dearest sister, I've been away for so long, I've almost forgotten the cold of our home.
This one is also super official.
When life is ordinary and boring.
This is super official.
Though in Liyue, fuses of excitement can be found everywhere, just waiting for the right spark.
The chamber. No! Such quality. Such cinema.
Not much of an adversary, but enough for a sideshow, I guess. Time to end this! Now's our chance! That's so?
No!
If you were smart, you wouldn't charge into unknown danger.
Okay, but why was the Kaya trailer giving that?
But I still won't hold back. Your brother
Whoa.
has just been taking care of some trivial matters here, really.
The cinematography.
Latonia, rest assured. The future that Tsaritsa desires, the future the people of Snezhnaya desire, it will be had.
Whoa. Okay, wait. One more. I'm not even joking that Loki actually did get me to play the game. Like, I'm not kidding. Okay, this is really important.
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey girlie, hold still!
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Oh my god. He looks a bit different here. I love the trailer so much. Oh my god. The quality is so good. Oh my god, the quality back in the day, guys. I know we saw a couple of cutscenes today, but like the quality back then was unbeatable. We truly had it so good back then. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's watch the Lohan trailer. Let's see a comparison. Let's see what they're doing nowadays. Let's look at the difference between the Kai trailer and this one, okay?
I'm impressed you're still conscious. One last chance. Now, are you going to cooperate?
If I tell you,
Oh, cat got your tongue?
Girl, what? What the fuck is wrong with him? What?
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Your odds are down to 1 in 5. When your time's up, I pull the trigger.
This music is killing me.
How good's your luck? Next topic, venue security.
Is everyone ready? Splendid! Then let the auction begin!
Did he actually kill someone?
I had my eye on that. 2 million! 2.5 mil! 3 million more going once.
They definitely had money back then. I refuse to believe they didn't have the money.
10 million! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the masterpiece we've all been waiting for.
Last question. Tell me about the final item.
For many, no doubt, tonight's real target. A genuine killing machine from Fontaine. Modified to remove all firepower restrictions. A true work of art, huh?
It's him! What? This dubstep is killing me. Guys, I can't even look at Child's trailer anymore because, like, it's so old. Like, look at this. What the fuck?
Finally, your reward.
Oh, switching places with the auction item. A real masterstroke, if I say so myself. That kid.
Well, you can't deny that he's won us the
He's a
Northern
knight of the
Intelligence Network's
Favonius?
respect.
Yeah, it was nothing. No need to thank me.
Very well, but there's one last thing. Where's the item you removed from that crate?
I turned it into a true masterpiece.
Wow. What a normal guy. What a super normal guy. Oh, I want to watch this. I want to watch this. I want to watch it. I can't. I said I wouldn't, and I'm not going to. I said I wouldn't. I'm not going to watch anything Snezhnaya related until we finish Not Krai. And I'm sticking to that. What were we talking about? Greed and cowardice make the perfect match. So true. You should be so proud of that. Stream of Fighting Temptation live on stream holes. Still, the Wild Hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious phantom's plan at Star Sand Shoal. Our brother. But not our brother. The two of them seem closely connected, and that phantom may very well attack again. ... Even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey, look! I know an Inefa are here in Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Ugh, this sucks. I want too many characters. I want Inefa, and I want Columbina, and I want Zabai, and I want Marionette. And I do not have enough Primo Gems for any of them. Even though I finished all the Archon quests, I'd rather have Snezhnaya be a surprise. So I haven't seen either. That's really fair. I also am... Okay, part of me doesn't actually want to watch the trailer until I'm actually in Snezhnaya and maybe watch the trailer after to see. Like, I actually haven't seen the Not Krai trailer either. Let's go say hello.
Dying to know
Devil boy.
something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
One of you shows up in the story. It's like you can read my mind. I was wondering if you'd be willing to carry around the moon marrow instead.
What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Baby bird Paimon, some rocks? Delicious.
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Friends?
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
What?
Those evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position
This
is
guy's a
considered.
superior.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Not Krai.
Hi there.
I'm totally not eating. Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more Wild Hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. And our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He didn't.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the Wild Hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
Ooh.
Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
Yeah, I love Aino's
So-
bubblegum palette.
He made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Commanding this actual baby to do this job is so funny. Like, I know she's smart enough to do it, but it's kind of crazy that this big knight commander military guy is, like, commissioning this child to do this.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Oh.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters
Melon
than
candy
there are
sounds so
fungi
good, though.
and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
Oh, wait, that's cute. Password journal.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep, and if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
Ooh, we'll do what we can. Wait, what kind of update is this for the Elder Scrolls Skyrim? You don't remember? This was the big overhaul they mentioned. there has to be some kind of legal action I can pursue. I don't know, you'll have to look up, how do I sue a company for making a story that I like? Because I shouldn't be enjoying the story.
I'll go with you.
Oh,
Nice.
you're
So
coming
you
too?
check the outside and then
Oh.
Effa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
They were listening to the
A little
people.
snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Have you seen
These are the best in the world.
Have you seen the amount of Skyrim anime mods? They were listening to what the people wanted. Goodbye, good luck. I'm also scared of stopping stream because if I do, it means I have to put in that SSD in my computer and reinstall Windows, and I really don't want to do that.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh.
You should have done it before stream.
That's
No,
just how geniuses are.
no, because then it could have broken my PC, and then I wouldn't have been able to stream Genshin today. I was like, you know what? At least I'll stream Genshin, enjoy myself, and then potentially break my PC before Friday playing Nikki. But I will get it all set up before I play Nikki, so we won't have any crashes, and it's gonna be super fun, and it's gonna be great. And I swear to God, if it crashes on Friday, I will kill someone. This is not a joke. This is a joke. This is... I'll let y'all decide what it is.
Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
Yes, Leo, it is that serious. We might not be at the right spot yet. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered. I'll pop huge, Coco. I will cheer like a countryman at a football game. I'll kill you.
I've watched an Effa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon.
Vibe check on Friday. See whether we vibe or run and hide. You decide.
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Whoa. Nope, not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Press the button to adjust Regita's height. Touch the light beam hints to collect the sigils. Signals fired from the cannon. But yeah, I update... Oops. Oh, okay. I update the schedule every week on a Monday. So it should have like whatever thing I'm playing every week. And it will usually just say, like if you're here for Genshin, it will say Genshin on Wednesday. Most likely. Again, unless something devastating has happened. I know, Saturday's been taken by Friend Day. Very sad.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, that's all. I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh.
Luminate also played Portal.
Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
I've never watched anything related to the World Cup. Me neither. I haven't either. But some of my friends are very big, like, football fans, or like they just kind of get together and do that kind of stuff. They're very like, go England, kind of, you know. They got that kind of family. I'll be like, ads? What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they probably will have some. I've never watched the World Cup, so I don't know. Did they have was the World Cup finale like the big thing at the end of Flushed Away? I know it was a big football game, so I'm assuming that was also the World Cup. Because if so, then I have seen some World Cup stuff. No, I'm not a football person.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on?
Wait, this is so cute.
Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
What? What is that? GJJ?
So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't
We're
you only
bringing
supposed to be a
Flushed Away?
beep-boop machine?
You don't like Flushed Away?
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
No.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's just get this done in a go. 90 to 96 minutes. Oh, wait, I feel like they definitely mentioned that in Flushed Away. What do you have against Flushed Away? I remember because like there was a big timer that went down when they were like, oh my god, and then when everyone goes to pee, the flood is gonna let loose. Which I never understood the significance of until now. It never made sense to me. I mean, it made sense, but I never understood exactly what the plan was. Such a dumb plan in a very good movie. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
After more page flipping and then more page flipping.
That was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Okay, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. Guys, I know this is riveting gameplay. You're welcome. "25 minutes plus a bit extra per half. Extra time is like 15 per half. I think if after 9 is a draw and penalties can go on for a while since it's a final match decider." Oh. Is that how it works for like a normal game? I've never actually been to a football
Well,
game.
looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here.
I was gonna say something, but I
Maintenance
realized
works easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
that's gonna open up a whole can of worms. So I'm gonna keep that to myself.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Oh my god, hi Inefa.
Yep.
That's my girl.
Time to get the replacement component.
Robot.
We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly.
Can you eat a
It will
crumb
be ready
cake
shortly.
in 7 minutes? Oh, that's very short.
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices.
Is that an
As
ice
such,
cream?
I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
I can't tell what that, like, thing sticking out of it is supposed to be. The bit holding it looks kind of like a crap, but the other bit, I don't know. Need to give my Inefa some better artifacts at this point. It's insulting. How dare you do that to Inefa?
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
I would have thought it was a cream, but she put it in her belly to heat up, so I thought maybe wouldn't have melted. Thank you for the food. Oh, it's used up, of course. It's used up Meryl Royal.
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood.
Toasted would also
I will
melt,
inform
wouldn't
the
it?
inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild
Maybe
Hunt
it's like
anomalies
she heated
to
up the
make
crap
sure
and
they
then
fall
she-
back in a timely fashion.
And then she put it together.
Thanks for
So
your
the
kind
cream
assistance.
wouldn't,
I
like,
better make
you
a
know.
move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then.
The way they say Ratniki is really funny.
Bet this huge cannon's a real
In my head,
sight
it's like
when it
Ratniki.
fires.
The concept of cooking
That is
isn't
correct.
always accurate in
A
game.
huge
That's true.
crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Oh, that's okay.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
Yes. A reasonable thought, but before that, I want to investigate the wild hunt.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange
Wait,
phantom
Krumkake
went.
is real?
Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Oh my god, it is real!
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in
Norwegian.
action.
What? This looks so good! Oh my god. It looks crispy and creamy. Wait, if this were made like a trifle... Okay, can you imagine this like a trifle? Like, it's like got that kind of wafery, crunchy bit, and then it's got like custard inside, with maybe some like jam at the bottom, and then whipped cream at the top. Oh my god, no, I would die. I love a good trifle. Also, Vikira, I think it's still a really cool thing that you remembered all of that. I've had some friends that were interested in football. I just never, like, I guess I never really spoke about it too much. But when they did, it kind of went in one ear and out the other. I could never remember the rules and everything. Although it's not as bad as, like, tennis, because tennis has, like, really strange terminology. I must make some krumkakes for my own sanity now that I know what they are. Tell me how they
There are
go.
more people here now. Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Yeah, I play tennis, but I don't know what 40 love means.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Banquet?
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
Well, how do we get invited? Name your price.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora.
Huh?
I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Isn't love 30 points tied? Wait, what does that mean? You've just said gibberish to me. Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan! Llama got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
A cunning plan, if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
This one kind of crazy, I know. We kind of just like got hit with everything and also nothing. But I enjoyed finishing it at least. Oh my god, we're already there. Bye-bye.